Hey there. You might be wondering where I've been for the last month. Well, it was a month ago today that I got diagnosed yet again. This is my third time to be diagnosed with congestive heart failure. The first time was the most critical. My feet were pretty much about as dark as this pot here. My body was shutting down. And the last two times it's been caught much earlier. I've been followed more closely and red flagged in the medical community. So thankfully, I guess that's something to be thankful for. But this time it feels different, and it tanked me out. I will confess, I am not always groovy and happy and carefree like I usually am. Sometimes I feel the real world too, and feeling it with my recent diagnosis didn't change things really. My body was in pain. I was pushing my way through it, and it just pretty much answered things that was in denial on. I knew it, and here we are. So I'm coming back. I took a little trip, got to see my son perform. He's in grad school, so getting away, it helped. And I'm back, and I've made some choices. I'm going to go forward with this channel. Oh, I suppose I should introduce myself. Hi, I'm Liz, and this is Groovy Happy You, and I'm back. So I will be happier, I will be more cheerful, and I had some time to process, and I did a little bit of therapy shopping. Nurseries are good for that. And these little babies will be going into my garden, along with the others I have on the other side over there, and the ones I've sprouting from little slips that I've received from other people and other yards. Some I might have appropriated. But anyways, this is my third bout, and the previous two times I was focused on other people, and I didn't have a choice. I had to heal because I was responsible to and for other people and things. So this time it's just me. I live on my own. I control what comes into my kitchen and what doesn't. I cook my own meals, and I'd already decided that most of my meals were going to be coming with as much as I could gather in my garden or forage or farmer's market. So there's not any difference there. And when I kind of put it together in my brain cells, sometimes I can be stubborn and slow. Sometimes that serves me, sometimes it doesn't. I realize that it doesn't really change what I'm doing right now. I'm enjoying this new house. I'm enjoying putting my garden in. I enjoyed tackling the oleanders. It was very symbolic to pull out the toxic. Needed to do that on the internal side of my life as well. And I'm doing much better that way. Anywho, got back 2 nights ago, and I am ready to check out the garden and do my fun stuff. Let's go see what the garden's got going today. Garden highlights. The garden highlights are this oleander just loved the haircut. Sucks. But these other ones, they've been taken out, gotten rid of those little shitheads. Yes, well. But now I need some muscle. But they're all taken down as far as I can take them. Let's see, I've got this volunteer tomato, which is not looking real good. It might be needing some water or some nutrition. It's might be more than one tomato plant in there. Looks like I've managed to kill these two plumeria. I don't always have success. I'm always a sucker for plumeria, but I've not been very good with it. I have no idea what this little volunteer is, but there it is. No idea. Got my beets put into pots. This little guy seems to like this location. And it is, oh, the golden nectar plum. Yum. Let's see, I've got another little yellow beet there. My compost. Amazing, looks like compost. All right. Might be pulling some of that out today to put in the bottom of things. All right, coming over here. I've got the beets, little pile of beets there. The bottom end of a tub that I'm recycling to make a grow box out of. And too many artichokes. I'll probably end up giving one or two of these away. It looks like my freesias are almost spent for the time being, but they sure do smell good. I have no idea what's springing up out of that root, but it seems happy. There's water in my rain barrel because we had some more rain while I was gone. These are empty, I think. Let's see here. I have sugar snaps and what is the other one? Drawing a complete blank. Anyways, I have two different types of peas here. I like peas. Beans, not as much, but I like peas. And it looks like they're putting out blooms and climbing on their own, so they seem happy. Looks like the last bucket of oleander from all the stuff I took out is coming out. We missed garbage day on Monday. I was not in the state. Let's see, this little area's changed up. I got a little tablecloth and it doesn't seem to want to stay put. Let's see, I need another plant or two on it to hold it down. But I made a little fountain. Yep. Let's see. Looks like the rosemary I did some therapy shopping on is doing all right. Looks like I've got some tarragon that's reseeded itself. My bok choy is not as happy. It's definitely the day to get it in. And my strawberries might need to be replanted. I don't think they like that position there. And this, I think, is a native California fuchsia. It seems to be coming back, but I'm not sure. This might be one of those little garden microclimates that gets too hot. Some things might like it, some things might not. Let's see here. I'm not sure how those little guys are doing. There's some roses, wild roses I pulled out from my friend's garden when I was up that way in Monterey County. Let's see here. Some of these things are rooting. Some of these things seem to be doing all right. Some of them, questionable. Looks like my tree collard has gone to bloom already. I might have to cut you back, baby, and see if we can get some stuff going on you. And isn't it pretty? Yep. Got some of these planted up. Brought some color into the garden. These guys seem to be doing pretty good. And then my little lettuce bed. I don't know what that is. I don't remember. I think it was arugula, but it looks like it's gone all leggy and bloomy. So we'll have to figure out what to do with that. My sweet pea and some other peas. Oh, the other two. I put some of those over here. Now I remember. They look like they're doing okay. But the lettuce, it looks like I might be able to add some of that to my dinner salad tonight. All right, and because it's been such a rough month, I did a little bit of therapy shopping. Let's see here. I picked up some cosmos, some black kale, 2 tomato plants because the little small ones seem to be easier to grow for me. The big ones, well, we're just not in Texas, so I don't know if we get enough sun or not, but this year I'm going with the little ones again, and then whatever the volunteers happen to be. And I got some strawberries to put out. Oh, looky. It came with one already going. How sweet. And I picked up some purple basil and I think it's a Thai basil. Anyways, I got to get that planted out. Coming around here. Yeah, more strawberries to separate and put elsewhere. I picked up some parsley. Forgotten what this was, but I took a picture of it. Oh, and these little guys, look at that. It's celery. Isn't that cute? It's going to be pink, purple, pink, what is it? Pink Asian or Chinese celery. It might have been pink Chinese celery. And then these little guys, need to check them out. I think it's going to be okay. I've got some geraniums to root there. And another 6-pack of strawberries. One of the places I go to get plants, they have a recycle area, which is way cool. So I picked up a bunch more recycled pots that I can use and fill up. And let's see, a lady was moving out of the area, and so I scored these geraniums that seemed quite happy with life. Yeah. Oh, check this out. Yeah. I've always been only so-so with jade. Reminds me of one of my friend's dads. But looky. I have peaches coming in. Look at these pretty little babies. I've also got some leaf curl going on, so I have to address that. Figure out what to do with that. But anywho, happy plants, happy me, and this is Groovy Happy You. We'll check it out later. More updates to come.